What is up, you guys? Pete DiCarlo here with DiCarlo Capital, and today we're going to be talking about Sofi. The 1 hour has pushed up to this resistance point, and it's looking like if we can hold here, we can get a pretty damn sizable move on Sofi back up to about $9.85, which from here is about a 10% return. We're going to talk about what needs to happen if I'm taking a trade, specifically how I would take a trade and where I think it will go from there. So before we get into it, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell because all these videos are time sensitive. Check out our Discord community. It's completely free. The link is in the description. You guys get access to free courses, live streams, seminars, webinars, as well as a ton of other free content. And we're over 6,200 members strong within our Discord community. So I highly recommend you come hang out with us. Now, looking at Sofi, good little support here at $8.90. Basically, we'll call it $9, which you can see we bounced at on February 24th. And then we tried to hold support on March 11th. Now, remember, old supports will always become a new resistance. So this is becoming a new resistance as of right now. RSI is pointing up. We do not have a bearish divergence, which is good. We need volume to hold, and the MACD histogram is still pretty far away from each other. Both SMAs have not started to curl, which is a very good sign. Now, we do have a good resistance here at, like I said, $8.90/$9. But one thing that I do want you guys to notice is this thin area of volume on the volume profile up to $9.30. Volume is pretty thin until we get up to 984. So that means that if we can push through and hold over 890, a move up to at least 950, potentially 980 is in the works. And that's a pretty damn good move. That's, like we said, about a $1, and let me actually remove this. It'll be a little bit easier to show you, but that is about a $1.07 return, and that's about an 11% return if you were to grab some shares, which is very, very good. So looking at SoFi, that's where I think we're going to end up going within the next couple of days. And if we look at the bigger time frame as well, such as the daily, we do have a resistance coming up here on the 11 EMA, but it's looking like a push back up to potentially $10 or maybe even $10.50 on the daily back to this trend line resistance is probably what's going to end up happening. One thing I want you to realize, though, is that we are trading against the grain. We're trading against the trend, and it's not always easy to do so. So you always have to have proper risk management and proper stop losses set. The best entry for something like this with SoFi would be if we get a rejection down to 850 and grabbing it up at 850, because let's go through and do this profit and loss. If you were to enter at 850, set a take profit at 940, and then go ahead and set a stop loss potentially down here at like 824. At that moment, you would have a 2.8 or basically a 3 RVR with a potential return of 11% and a potential loss of 4%, which is very, very good. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a hold over 880, volume to hold in here, and then a potential move back to the upside. So overall, I hope this video helped, guys. Comment down below any different tickers you guys want me to look at. I'm going to be doing one on Rivian as well. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.